show you how I do my acrylic toes. And the first step was going to be to push back your cuticles. Basically, you're going to do the same thing that you would do on your hands. And here I'm using a needle cuticle bit to take off any excess cuticle that I have around my toes. I don't have a whole lot, but I still do this step because I want my toes to last, because I hate doing my feet. So I do this step and it helps them last for like over a month. So I would recommend you guys doing this as well. And you're going to do that on each toe. And here I'm taking a fine sanding band and I'm just going to etch the nail plate of each toe. Just removing the shine. You're not trying to like rough it up too much. Like I said, basically you're doing the same thing as if you were doing a set. You're just going to remove all the shine off of each toenail. Then we're going to wipe all the dust off, and I'm going to use my cuticle nippers to get off any excess skin that I may have around my toes or on my cuticles, because this will make them last longer. These are the tips that I use. They are the BT Art Box tips. I get them off Amazon, and I'm using KDS glue. You can get that off Amazon or you can get it from a lot of different places. But I'm using the biggest tip in the box for my big toe, and then the smallest tips I'm using for my other toes. Again, I get these tips and the glue from Amazon. You can also get it on nailsuppliglamour.com. Yeah, just a bunch of different places. And this is how it looks with the tips on. I know it looks weird, and a lot of people might not want to use tips, but I do because I like my toes square. And I'm going to use a cutter to just cut them down all the way, because I don't want them to be too long. Just cut them down to your desired length. And I do apologize about the way that it looks, because I was using one hand to film, and this is my first time doing it like this, so I apologize for the angles. But I'm just going to go in with a 100 grit nail file to sharpen it up. And I'm using the Mia Secret Nail Prep Dehydrator and the primer to prep my toes. And the acrylic I'm using is the Mia Secret Cover Nude Blush. I really like this color. I recommend Mia Secret products. They work really good. And again, the angles are going to be kind of wonky because I am using one hand to film and another hand to apply the acrylic, so I couldn't really see what was going on. So y'all just bear with me. I'm going to get better at it slowly but surely. But I'm just putting the acrylic onto my toes. Make sure that I don't get any on my skin so it doesn't lift. It's really important when you're doing acrylic toes to use very small beads, because of obviously the space on your toe is much smaller than a finger. You're doing the nails much shorter and it's obviously much smaller. So just use small beads and try to use like drier beads, because if you use a really wet bead, it's just going to run everywhere. It's going to get all over the place. So use dry, small beads when doing your toes. Okay, here I'm using an extra fine bit. You have to be really careful with this bit because it is sharp. I got this off Amazon. It is from Pana. It's spelled P-A-N-A. Again, I got it off Amazon, and it's the extra fine one. I really love it. It helps seal the cuticles really well. Now we're going to go back in with the 100 grit file and file each of the nails to make them sharp as you want or square as you want. Like I said, I like my toes square, so I'm going to file them to my desired like. If you don't like your toes square, make them more round with the file, but this is how I like my toes. Okay, and I decided to do my toes French. So what I'm going to do is use D&D's gel polish. It's the white color. I don't know what the name is, but they only have like one white. So but the only thing about the D&D gel polish is some of them are really runny. So you have to be careful about it. And my application is super sloppy. So you're going to see me go back in and clean it up with a little brush. And you're just going to perfect the line to your liking. So if you do it sloppy, it's fine. Just go back in, use acetone and a little nail art brush and clean up the lines. So this is what it looked like after I cleaned it up, and I'm using the IBD gel top coat. This is my favorite top coat ever. And here I'm using my cuticle oil. You can purchase this on thesweetestflower.bigcartel.com. You will not be disappointed, sis. Get you some oil for them toes and them fingers, sis. But yes, y'all see them toes. You know what's good. Did that, sis.